Although phlegm and mucus are the body's natural defenses, they can occasionally overstay their welcome. Excessive amounts of it might cause annoyance and discomfort. You are not alone in your quest to live a life free of mucus. We'll walk you through the techniques, advice, and hacks to improve your quality of life and get rid of phlegm. Let's go into the murky world of mucus and phlegm before discussing natural therapies. It is far more fascinating than you might think when you are sick, even if you may think it is simply that gooey stuff in your throat and nose. Mucus functions as your body's unseen superhero, always preserving your health in the background. It's not just in your nose, it's a slick, sticky material that covers your entire body. Think of mucus as a shield that keeps your internal organs safe. It protects your eyes, stomach, and airways from harmful invaders like dust and pathogens. Mucus facilitates the removal of waste and bothersome microorganisms from your body by trapping them. When you cough or sneeze, mucus is working to expel harmful substances. Mucus isn't just for protection, though. It also facilitates a smoother gastrointestinal function. It shields your sensitive intestinal lining from the acid that aids in digesting. Not to mention how pleasant it makes your nose feel. Mucus production may increase when you're unwell, but this is just mucus trying to get you better faster. Phlegm, on the other hand, is your body's defensive mechanism. Phlegm is produced by your body to trap and hold on to irritating intruders such as dust, smoke, and germs, similar to a superhero cape for your lungs and throat. Consider it as a sticky net that is prepared to ensnare troublemakers before they can wreak further havoc. However, why is it significant? Phlegm, then, functions as a messenger. It alerts you when there's a problem with your airways. Your body tells you when to clean your throat or cough to get rid of additional debris. Phlegm also exhibits color changes. White or clear is typically inconsequential. However, if it becomes brown, green, or yellow, your body may be fighting off an illness like a superhero. Your body can produce excess mucus and phlegm at times. That's when everything gets untidy, like to an endless sneezing fest. It's time to chase these intruding guests away. It can occur when you have a cold, allergies, or even if you smoke. We've all been there. Now let's get started and finally bid that bothersome mucus farewell. 9 all-natural ways to clear phlegm and mucus. 1. Garlic. Allicin is a substance found in garlic. Allicin is your respiratory system's superhero. Because of its well-known antibacterial and anti-inflammatory characteristics, garlic is a great option for clearing mucus and phlegm. Eating raw garlic is one of the simplest ways to use it. Peel a clove, crush it a little, and consume it with some water, exactly like you would with a tablet. Try preparing garlic tea if you're not a fan of raw garlic. Cut up a few garlic cloves, drop them into a cup of boiling water and soak for a few minutes. For a tastier flavor, you can add honey to sweeten it. Take a slow sip and let the comforting warmth open up your airways. Recall that although garlic can be an effective ally in the fight against mucus and phlegm, you should always see a doctor if your symptoms worsen or continue. Although garlic is an excellent natural cure, medical advice should always be sought first. 2. Salt water. An easy and proven remedy for clearing up mucus and phlegm is to use salt water. A glass of warm water and some table salt are all you need. However, why is salt water so effective? Its capacity to break down mucus and phlegm and facilitate your body's elimination is the answer. Naturally, the salt works as a natural decongestant, and the warm water calms your throat. A glass of warm water and a teaspoon of table salt are required. Make sure the water is just warm enough to drink, not hot. Pour a teaspoon of salt into your glass of warm water. Until the salt is all dissolved, stir vigorously. The exciting part is about to begin. Take a drink of the brine and use it to gargle. To ensure the solution reaches the back of your throat, lean your head back. Spit out the salt water after you've been gargling for roughly 30 seconds. Refrain from swallowing it. That is crucial. This procedure can be repeated several times daily, particularly if you're feeling congested. It works well and is safe. 3. Walking outdoors. Your body warms up as you walk, and the phlegm begins to release its hold on your chest and neck. Your gait breaks down mucus, which facilitates easier discharge. Additionally, the improved circulation energizes your immune system, preparing it to fight off any latent infections. Humidity management is another benefit of being outside. While mucus production might be worsened by dry indoor air, outside humidity levels are frequently ideal. This lessens the production of mucus and soothes inflamed airways. However, there's more. Stress can be reduced by being in the calming environment that nature offers. You get two benefits from your outside walk: relaxation and the reduction of stress hormones, which can worsen mucus production. 4. Ginger tea. Since ancient times, ginger tea has been used to treat a wide range of illnesses, and its remarkable ability to remove mucus and phlegm has been well documented. So how can you use it to your advantage while lounging in your own house? First, gather your materials, such as hot water and fresh ginger root. With its strong antibacterial and anti-inflammatory qualities, ginger root steals the show. It's now time to get your ginger tea ready. Peel and slice a tiny piece of fresh ginger and add it to your hot water cup first. A thumb-sized piece of ginger is a decent place to start, but you can vary the amount to your preference. Give your ginger tea 5 to 10 minutes to steep so that the water can absorb all of those beneficial ingredients. A small amount of honey might provide sweetness and additional calming effects if you have a sore throat. The warmth and spice of ginger aid to break down mucus and phlegm, giving instant relief from congestion. It's also a fun way to get warm on a cool day. Drink 2 to 3 cups of ginger tea each day for optimal benefits, especially if you're feeling congested. It's an easy yet powerful natural approach to open your airways. Liking our video so far? Before we move on to the next remedy, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our new informative videos. 5. Hot baths. Not only can hot showers and baths be relaxing, but they can also be your secret weapon against phlegm and mucus. The steamy environment created by a hot bath or shower is very beneficial to your respiratory system, but it takes time to work its magic. Take a hot bath or shower for a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. You will notice that the mucus is starting to thin and become easier to clear. You can help bring it up by gently clearing your throat or coughing. Keep in mind that staying hydrated is essential while managing mucus and phlegm. So when you soak or take a shower, sip from a glass of water that's close by. This will assist in thinning the mucus and keep your throat moist. 6. Warm compress. The heat from a warm compress helps to release the phlegm and mucus, giving you problems when applied to your chest. Your body will be able to naturally eliminate them more easily as a result. All you need to get started is some warm water and a clean cloth. All you have to do is soak the cloth in warm water, squeeze out any extra, and lay it across your chest. Make sure it's just warm enough to be comfortable, not overheated. Next, recline, unwind, and allow the warmth to work its magic. The fact that warm compresses are entirely natural is another fantastic feature. All you need is a basic, safe, and effective homemade solution. Fancy drugs or pricey procedures are not necessary. 7. Steam inhalation. A great natural technique to say goodbye to irritating mucus and phlegm is to inhale steam. It's simple, efficient, and, above all, quite effective. Inhaling steam opens up your throat and nasal passageways, which helps break up that hard-to-get mucus. Bring some water to a boil first. Pour it into a big bowl once it's scorching hot. Take cautious to avoid getting burned. Next, locate a comfortable place to sit. Set the bowl down on a table and raise your face up so that it is immediately above the steam. After that, place a towel over your head to retain the steam. It functions similarly to a tiny personal sauna for your respiratory system. You can give the hot water a little extra energy by adding a few drops of essential oils, such as peppermint or eucalyptus. Even more quickly, their calming aromas can help open your strong expectorant and decongestant chemicals can be found in eucalyptus oil. Its calming vapor aids in clearing your airways of mucus when inhaled. You can gently massage your chest with a mixture of a few drops of eucalyptus oil and a carrier oil, such as coconut or olive oil. This releases congestion and gives off a reassuring warmth. Putting a drop or two on your pillow just before bed is another tip. You'll feel alert and invigorated when you wake up. Keep in mind that eucalyptus oil is natural and safe when used correctly, but if you have any questions or worries about any underlying medical conditions, it's best to speak with a healthcare provider. 9. Sage. Sage is a common herb that can be found in many kitchens and has been utilized for its therapeutic benefits for generations. Its remarkable advantages include clearing your respiratory system of mucus and phlegm. Compounds in sage have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects. Breathing will be easier because to these qualities, which might help lessen inflammation in your throat and nasal passages. You can create a basic tea with sage to help with mucus and phlegm. All you have to do is immerse a few sage leaves in boiling water for 10 minutes or so. Pour and strain. As the natural benefits of the sage operate, the warm beverage will help ease your throat. By adding a few drops of sage essential oil to a bowl of hot water, you may also utilize it as an essential oil and breathe in the steam. This technique can aid in clearing your mucus and opening up your airways. Eliminating troublesome mucus and phlegm doesn't have to be a difficult undertaking. Recall that smoking and dairy products stop the creation of mucus. A humidifier maintains the air moist for comfortable breathing, and sleeping with your head up eases discomfort. Finally, use patience. It takes time to recover. You'll be able to breathe freely again after saying goodbye to mucus and phlegm with these easy tactics. Did you find this video enjoyable? For more educational videos like this one, please subscribe to our channel and use the like button. I appreciate you seeing. Our goal is your well-being.